there's a possibility that Newcastle could get relegated.
No, Newcastle I'm sure is a bigger club, but come on, Sunderland.
Bigger than Sunderland?
Actually, let me stop there. You should just be happy with the top 4 finish and a little Carabao Cup if you manage to get a good run there.
I generally think everybody thinks we won the league because of the corners.
Yes.
It did help.
You did.
It's a lot of green flag.
I think it
I
depends.
think that's a green flag. I'm so, what? If you do what I mean.
More than you, yeah. Welcome back. Who knows what time it is? Wait a minute. It is time.
Meet
Your
Competition.
Here we go. Right, so today we're gonna be getting ready for the Premier League, really, because that's coming up there next week.
Ooh, can't wait.
So we're getting prepared for that.
Yes, sir. Yes,
People
sir.
are feeling good.
Yes, sir.
People are not too happy. The Newcastle fans are not happy with
Fantasy
Barry right
football.
now. I think you've got guys from Jersey Shore against you. How are you, man? But before we really dive
Friends
into
with
it,
banter.
you know what to do, guys. First of all, like, subscribe. We're doing good so far. Thank you for everybody who's helped us get to 500.
Yeah.
And thank you to the guys in the
big up,
future who are
big up.
going to help us get to the next
Yeah.
milestone. Thank you. I know you're going to do it. Just
Yeah.
click on it. Yeah.
Big up G4 claims too.
Yeah, exactly.
Holding us down. Thank
Yeah,
you.
helping out the boys.
Yeah.
And the goal is we're trying to get to Mr. Beast. Yeah. But introductions, we've got Emilio.
Yes.
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back. Where did you go, man? Where you been?
I went to Japan, innit?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What did you learn? What did you learn over there?
Arigato gozaimasu.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, Arigato and them things, yeah. Did you tell them to subscribe?
Yeah, I told them.
Yeah.
They didn't understand me, but I told them.
Don't get it.
We're gonna check our audience. And if we say 1% Japan, like, yeah, okay. He must have watched it from the hotel room or something.
Before you continue, man, I got some presents.
Wow, we got presents. Is it Christmas?
Kit Kat.
Who's this one? Oh, is this for me? Oh,
Hey.
you see
I
that?
don't know if
Wait, let me get in there, man. I got a pink Kit Kat, yeah? Is it like a wafer?
Wow, thank you.
I've got
Thank you, brother.
Wow.
Oh, go on then.
Do your friends do this?
Right?
Just say.
Right. Listen, we need...
is for David.
The what?
There's a car.
Oh, hey, cuz.
This is about to turn into a food channel now. About to try this live. Yeah?
You're gonna try it live, eh?
Thank you, my bro,
No,
man.
man,
It looked like you had a hell of a time, though, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
just,
that was
I was,
actually quite good, man.
Yeah.
I
Thank you, man.
was just
Hold
smiling
on,
the whole
man.
time watching
I'm
the
just
stories.
being here being obese, man. Let me get in.
Yeah, let me hide the branding because you know what I'm saying. Not getting sponsored by it. Yeah.
Hit us up in the DM if you want us to show that.
So you guys not trying to get in? Like, just me? You guys not
Yeah,
trying to have yours?
You seem like you're super hungry.
You
know
look
what?
like,
You
I
do
just
you.
ate. I just ate.
Emilio,
I have mine here.
thank you for that.
Take a touch, man. No, just relax. You need to show the missus first, man.
That's not making it home.
She doesn't know I got this. And then next up, we got Devin.
It's your boy taking a break from the Spurs today. We're repping. What team is this? Toronto FC?
You don't even know what team you've got on.
Yeah,
The way you say it's different. You say that in the
I think you should take a break from.
The way I say is
Toronto.
Toronto.
No, let's not start this.
You should really take a break from Spurs permanently, man.
Wow.
Have you seen the
That's just
team?
me, man.
Have you seen the squad, big man? Have you seen the squad?
Who's your goalkeeper?
Eh? We've got who's this guy?
Yeah, that guy.
We've got Kinski, but we've got another guy coming
Yeah,
from
you trust him,
Newcastle. Nah, he needs someone to keep on his toes. That's for sure.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we signed another goalkeeper.
Alright,
Sure. We're
okay.
signing somebody else.
Wow.
And then last up, Barry Bones.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I already introduced myself.
No, what should I say, right?
What's going on? I think I'm here to apologize to the Geordies, but
I actually gotta apologize.
I'm not apologizing. That was just a take that I thought is possible. So let's keep it that way.
Right, can you repeat the take again? What did you say?
I said there's a possibility that Newcastle could get relegated. It's a possibility.
But you put them like your second bottom.
Yeah, relegation, yeah.
The order doesn't matter to me, man. You know, listen,
That guy is like backtracking a little
listen,
bit.
the order doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You get
relegation is
relegated,
relegation.
you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
I'm not saying they will. It's a chance. But people are saying they've signed new players, so we're hoping that doesn't happen.
So you're
I wouldn't
saying-
want Newcastle to go down.
You're saying Sunderland is better than Newcastle?
At the moment,
Off last season, yeah.
At the moment.
Did they not even finish above them? No?
yeah, they did.
Fair enough.
They beat them as well.
That's not disrespect. That's not disrespect.
Yeah,
guys.
you're gonna cause a proper rivalry between Newcastle and Sunderland now, man.
No, Newcastle I'm sure is the bigger club, but come on, Sunderland.
Bigger than Sunderland?
Actually, let me stop there.
Say it with your chest, man.
I know,
What's a
hey.
bigger club, Newcastle or Sunderland?
I can't speak on that.
Sunderland or Spurs,
Listen,
maybe.
no. We're gonna ask you. As a Spurs fan, who's a bigger club? Do you think Sunderland or Newcastle?
I've had more experience of watching Newcastle, but then again, like
You'd be a good politician. You're avoiding the question. Yeah, it's good for if I speak.
I'm a big job.
Alright, fair. So we've got a few things to cover off there. So we're gonna go through obviously Community Shield that's coming up. That very interesting tournament or cup dish plate thingy. We're gonna try and break it down from Premier League finishing table. So we're gonna go from first to 20 this time round, right? So last time I think we just looked at the top 6 bottom. Now we're gonna try to put them all in order.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm assuming Newcastle. This would be a chance maybe if you want to change it, but you know.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah. So we're basically gonna have to like agree on the order we put it in.
Okay.
So there's gonna be a few disagreements for sure.
I agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. Yeah. Let's not throw any punches. But before we do any of that, so I'm gonna go through just a bit of a little game. I just want to find out where everybody sits, right? So I'm gonna ask you a statement, and all you have to tell me is whether you'd give it a green flag or whether you give it a red flag, right? Right? You guys know green flag, red flag, yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you'd have seen this on TikTok. You know, I think the girl there myself like giving man them red flags and green flags. So basically, I can ask you like, you know, if your girl beats you at FIFA, is that a green flag or a red flag?
Red flag.
Yeah, David, you got a red flag. You know, speaking of that, yeah. Speak, bro.
nah, definitely red flag.
Are you got a red flag as well?
Nah,
Right.
definitely red flag.
If your girl can do more to keep you happy than you, is that red flag or green flag?
I think it
I
depends.
think that's a green flag. I'm so, what? If you do what I mean.
More than you, yeah.
No, guys, let's not.
It's a red flag for you.
But listen, like, hear me out. There's a lot. You know, soccer's big in the US for women. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of women that can even like do more keep you happy than all of us combined, guys.
We know that. But I'm
Alright,
talking about
yeah,
if your girl.
If my girl did it.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'd be very impressed with it. I'm giving that a green flag. I'm sorry, boys.
Okay.
I'm gonna give that a green
Anyway,
flag.
that was just a taster, boy. That's what we're gonna be doing. That wasn't actually the thing, man. That was just to
You
see.
hear-
Yeah, that was just to see what you say, man. We don't try to get cancelled. You know? I'm sure Andrew Tate will be like red flag to all of them. Right. So first one I'm gonna ask you, just so talking about players. So a striker scores 20 goals, but only 2 against the top 6 teams.
That sounds like your case, man.
Are we
Against the
gonna?
top 16.
Yeah.
Yes. Are we gonna give that?
Against the top 16.
Yeah.
No, only 2. Only 2
Only
against.
2.
So he scores 20 goals in the season, but only 2 of those were against the top 6.
I don't think it matters.
So green flag?
Yeah. He's scoring goals.
Yeah.
You bring a striker to score goals, right?
Yeah. Everybody?
I think it's a
It's a
green flag.
green flag,
It's
yeah.
still
Flag.
20 goals. eh?
Yeah, still 20 goals, man.
Still 20 goals?
Yeah.
Still 20 goals.
Okay.
Green flag.
Speaking of, potentially Chelsea on this one, your club signs a 30-year-old for 70 million.
I mean, it depends what form they're in, right? I think it just depends.
To be fair, yeah. Nowadays we're steady pushing the boundaries, innit? I mean,
If you sign Messi at 30, would you say that's a red flag? Type of
70 million.
for 70 M,
I'm just saying, if you sign Messi, that type of player like Messi, that's what I'm saying.
It depends what you're trying to do. If you're trying to win trophies, potentially be thinking,
Right now,
maybe
yes.
no. But if you're trying to, for like your club to capitalize on his name, you're going to make a lot of money from that.
50% of that, you make that back in,
Who's 30 and win for 70?
So this was I don't know how much did Casemiro go for? I don't know if that was him, but I think someone asked a question with the boys who was saying who was the worst signing, Casemiro to United
Okay.
at that age, for that amount, or Bruno to Arsenal.
How old is Bruno?
He's 28.
It's
I don't
28.
even understand why
But
there
it's
was a
like he went for
comparison.
like 75 million, so I think it's more just
75 million is a big.
But that's average. That's normal for midfielders
But
nowadays.
he's a proven player.
But if you're talking
proven
obviously
player.
Casemiro obviously came from Real Madrid
Yeah.
for sort of like how much he went for. So would you say which would you say was the worst transfer between those two?
Bruno.
Bruno
Because,
to
you make a
Arsenal?
the reason for that is you've made a point. Like this man then proved himself at the highest level with Real Madrid.
Right.
Bruno hasn't done that.
Yeah.
So it's just too much of a gamble.
So Casemiro, just to sort of like give you context to that, so Casemiro was 60 million plus 10 million in add-ons. So basically sort of like 70 million, that one. So you've got Casemiro, who was 30 at the time. He went for 70 million and he was on 350 odd per week. Whereas you've got Bruno, who was somewhat in his prime just now, 75 million and what is it, 200 odd, whatever it is making.
I don't see how that's worse. He's younger. As you just said,
No. If you have to,
But do you want to compare Casemiro
but
to
when you compare
because
Casemiro-
compare
okay,
the two,
if they both play for the same team, you can compare. But you're comparing someone in Newcastle.
We're talking about what we're talking about. We're talking about the transfer, not the career they've had.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
but then no, the reason I said what I said is because you made me think a little bit. You were talking about, I mean,
yeah, I know.
you asked the question, but then you kind of laid it down.
Yeah, playing devil's advocate all over the place here, man.
No, I think you're looking at today's market. I think that's today's market rather than he's actually worth
Today's
that.
price.
Okay,
That-
fair.
you know what I mean?
Listen, let me. I completely forgot what we're doing here. Red flag, green flag.
28-year-old, I think that's
Yeah.
that's a green flag.
Fair enough, man.
Right, so a player who's played for, let's say, 4 different teams in the Premier League.
That's a red flag.
Red flag,
Yeah. No loyalty, nothing.
but are the clubs loyal to him?
What do you mean?
So his expectation, like, the player should be loyal to the club, but the club doesn't have to be loyal to the.
Here's the question to that though. So you know how other players become legends for certain clubs?
Yeah.
A player like that,
Yeah.
are they a legend for any club?
But maybe that's not what I'm after.
No, I know it's not about the
Yeah,
player. I'm just
yeah.
saying, as a fan, if a player has been about, which club do they become a legend for?
I hear that.
Yeah, so
You know.
I hear that.
But he might want to just be a legend in the Premier League, not the club. Not the club.
Maybe bro's trying to fast track his way to the Hall of Fame. innit?
Right. So did you say red flag or green flag?
A red flag. But it reminds me of Romelu Lukaku, man.
Yeah, I mean that's a different thing.
To be fair,
Yeah.
4 clubs is not that bad.
I mean, depends on the clubs. But next one, so talking about the fans as well here. So if the fans that leave the stadium before the final whistle when their team is losing,
Yeah, nah, red flag, man.
that's a red flag.
Just sit down, man.
Guys,
Support your team, bro.
But it depends though. Like,
It doesn't matter.
listen, if you're having to watch your team,
So if it's
recognize your
7-0,
team-
are you staying?
You support
Look,
your
I'm-
team.
look,
If
guys.
they're doing that week in, week out,
Nah,
like,
bro, look,
then you
listen.
walk off like after this 3rd game, maybe.
Listen, I saw because sometimes it's needed, bro. Like sometimes I never went to these games where I will see my team get treated like they're
Slapped
away.
about. Your
slapped
team
about.
your team was getting touched about.
Exactly, bro. I remember Aston Villa coming to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and I'm out here looking like, yo, if I was in that stadium, I'm walking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right, so you say green flag?
For me, neither green nor. Oh, for the fact, no, yeah, red, no, red.
Red.
Definitely
No,
red.
so,
red.
just wait.
Red.
Well, I mean, what are you saying?
Red flag, yeah.
Red flag?
It's a red, but all I'm saying is I can understand it.
Yeah.
Right,
know what I mean?
okay.
Yeah.
And then, so for managers, so a manager that publicly criticizes his own players.
That's a red flag, man.
Yeah.
You need to always protect the players, in my opinion. As a manager, you can, like, obviously do the growling in the changing room, but
Right.
don't do it in front of the
bro,
media.
So what you're saying is publicly defend them, privately
Yeah.
slap them.
There's certain players in today's world with some of these egos you have, bro. Trust me, that there's times where that's necessary. You see it. I've seen
So
it.
you're saying green flag?
I'm saying green flag. I've seen it at Rangers as well. I've seen it at all these teams, bro. Like sometimes it's just you wouldn't get it unless it's your club, I suppose, maybe. But
But
yeah.
should we look at players like those that the managers have came out and say stuff? How's that ended, that relationship, you know? Has that continued to be great or was falling apart and the players had to leave or managers?
Well, managers-
Who would you have in
Yeah,
mind?
yeah.
Like, what's it, like Ten Hag and...
I feel like Ten Hag,
Yeah.
also thingy at Madrid. Who was it?
Mourinho too.
Alonso.
Alonso. Yeah.
Alonso, yeah.
Was it Mbappe or?
Vinny.
Vinny.
Yeah. So like stuff like that. So I don't know. It can go either way, I think.
Okay. And then here's a bit of a silly one to do with transfer. So a player kisses the badge in his first interview.
Red flag.
That's a red flag. Bro, he just happy he got here.
Red flag, man.
What, if he does at every club or just like What if he does like every?
Man, take a touch in it. Just relax.
I swear Bruno done that. No, Bruno did that.
Gibberish?
Yeah, Arsenal. And then the funny thing is, all he did in doing that is remind me the number of times I've seen him do that at Newcastle. Whenever he'd score and everything, bro, and he'd be like, "Ugh."
We just switched it.
So then when I
just
see
arrived.
that, I was just a little bit like, oh, okay.
What you say? I didn't hear you, man.
I think that's a red flag, man.
That's a red flag.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is what
So
it
it's
is.
a red flag when Bruno does it when he came and he.
Yeah, it is, man. Because it's like
No, let's be honest. Even you yourself, you know, like, imagine after you've seen him do that bare times.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's red,
Right.
bro.
So last one, right? So this is one that obviously everybody talks about. So players who walk over the club crest when it's like outside of the tunnel or just as you're approaching the pitch.
I don't care,
I
man.
get all of that, and I've seen it. Wasn't even a fight in the one last game against this Atletico Madrid guys.
Yeah.
The player, yeah, no, I hate that.
So would you say it's a red flag that a player walks over it or it's green flag or
It's a green flag, bro. What?
Yeah.
It's like,
I have a problem with clubs who put the crest.
Like, where is it
where
on the
people
carpet?
walk.
Yeah,
Like,
if you don't want
why
it-
is it there?
Yeah.
Put it on the wall. Put it wherever ceiling. Do not put it where people are gonna walk and they're gonna be mad.
but what they
right?
say is, right, what they say is like, no, it is everywhere around the club, fine, but like, they're saying that, you know,
that one specific
that one specific one,
That's-
you can just, it doesn't take you much to just, you know, walk around it. But then for me, it's like, well, you could have raised it. You yourself would have shown more respect to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But,
trying to say?
but
So
I understand that. But I'm like, it's things like, it's like dealing with HR, right? If the HR sees certain things, they would be like, we can't have that.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, but we need. It's the same idea. It's like you're putting stuff in a
Yeah.
place where it's more likely gonna happen than like.
So what's the HR? So you say like HR be like, okay, we don't want to have any relationships in the workplace, but we're gonna put some condoms over here.
Yeah.
But we don't.
something like that. Like, you know, something silly like that.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know,
We're gonna supply a bed here, put some nice music
Be a
here,
nightclub
some
in the office,
condoms,
Not
but I
enough.
just don't have any relationships in it. Yeah.
or they'll have a policy where it's like, you know, like in Japan where it's like after work drinks are like mandatory. So,
But don't get drunk.
but don't get drunk.
Right. Okay. So, I'm glad we got out of the way. The next thing I wanted to talk about is obviously just to quickly dive into sort of like the community shield, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're the neutrals here. So, how are you feeling about this?
I don't even think he wants to play.
it's funny, you know, right? After winning the trophy, I don't really care.
About a career
After
shield?
winning what, the
don't
Premier
care
League or
about
that trophy
I
itself?
don't care about that trophy.
All right.
I don't care.
What, now that you won the Prem?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care. like,
enough.
I care about the season starting to see how
And
we
then
play.
getting on with it,
I don't
yeah.
care about that community shield anymore, you know?
You want to
you-
just get straight to defending it.
Did you not think though, like in terms of like, it's not even just a trophy? Because right now, you know how like previously we've always had like the big rivals. I think for a while it was like Man City, Liverpool. Great. I feel like right now, low key, we're getting that Arsenal and Man City rivalry. That seems to be like the biggest rivalry, especially with like Haaland and Gabriel.
Gabriel.
So do you not think it's more bragging rights than actually winning the plate?
Ooh, I see what you get. I see, yeah.
It would be, but I'm looking at it. See, that game is so early on at the start of the season that even these players we're talking about
Yeah.
might not play.
No, but what he's saying is, look, there's a rivalry. We need to
Yeah,
accept there's now
yeah,
like a blowing
yeah,
rivalry between
yeah.
these two clubs. So therefore, that game means a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It should mean a lot, but there's a stat I've seen that most teams that have won the community shields
Oh, I think I know that. Yeah.
have never won the league that season. Not all of the seasons, but there's a lot of seasons where the team that has won the community shield has not won the league.
Fair enough.
This is always
So I'm
getting
like-
superstitious
I'm
now.
like,
yeah?
let's stay away from this community shield. We've won it a few times, and I'm like, nah.
So if Haaland bangs in sort of like, 2 goals and then he tells you man to be humble again, it's not that deep.
That's fine. We'll see him in May.
Do you want to say that with chest?
That's fine. We'll
Yeah, you see
him
how he
in
dropped it? He
May.
went from, yeah, that's fine, but that was fine. Because, I mean, I didn't realize your record against Man City overall is actually not bad. I mean, the last 2 games you guys lost that, but
Yep.
overall. But I think, so if we take away sort of like Man City, sort of like an Arsenal, do we think there's another rivalry that we've got right now in the Premier League that's
That Liverpool United is still there. Liverpool United is still there.
Liverpool United, yeah, but it's just like when United are not really competing for anything.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you guys rivaling at? Like, what are you fighting for?
Yeah.
Like, because Liverpool have been a better team for the longest now. Whereas, like with these guys, it's been like first and second,
Yeah.
first and second, first and second.
Yeah.
Pep and his little protege, and now we've got Pep Junior.
Yeah.
And I think they work together as well with Mikel. So
As in this Man City manager now is also work with Pep.
I think there
Mikel
must have
Arteta.
been like some type of
Yeah, at
interest.
some
Yeah,
point,
they would have
yeah.
been at the same time. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
I think the Sunderland, Newcastle.
Sunderland, Newcastle.
That's big, bro. That's big.
Yeah.
I know.
That one is bigger because I watched the game. I'm not sure if it was the first game of the season or first home away, whatever game.
Yeah.
And you could tell, man, things were tense out there.
Tense, yeah.
So I wonder if this is gonna continue. It should continue. Cause
I'm looking forward to these games. I'm not gonna lie. These home and away games, Sunderland, Newcastle. Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know sort of like how deep that sort of like rivalry goes, but I know for sure that you see as bad as like Celtic Rangers.
Yeah.
it is pretty bad.
No, it is.
I
And do you
don't
know,
think it's as bad as that.
do you know, it's that bad that I think the last time these guys played each other, just to get one up, you know, they take like the team photo on the pitch.
Yeah.
Because that's something that apparently the other team, when they won, they did to the the other team. I can't remember who did
Wow.
it first
I
or
think it
whatever,
was
but that's what they
Newcastle
did.
did it.
Newcastle did it, and then when last time was when Sunderland won, stayed on the pitch, took that photo, which fair play.
I think
that?
the last game as well, like either Newcastle fans or Sunderland fans had to be held back in an area of the like because of the
But you know what I don't like? They don't show us much about like the fan based rivalry. I don't know if that makes sense. Like,
As in, are they fighting?
no, I mean, not like they're gonna show us that, but I just mean like you always see like the intensity of the other fans in other rivalries, but then when it comes to these two teams, like, I've never seen like rowdy Sunderland fans. Maybe it's just me.
I mean, I think maybe because we're a bit far away from it. Because you know, like Sunderland or Newcastle, they've all got like obviously rowdy pockets. I think every crowd has it, but I think because we're a bit distant from it. Because once you watch Sunderland, Newcastle, you're gonna go straight into like the match analysis, and after that, you turn it off. Yeah. So unless you're like on X or something, looking at
Going deep in your research.
Yeah. How far are you looking for him? Devin said, like, I want to say the fans. You know,
show us the fans.
yeah, what's the bad was? I mean, you've got Gaz. He's potentially maybe in there with a belly on, just
Imagine.
not showing his face. But yeah, so Kareem's shoot. You're saying you don't care which way it goes.
I mean, it would be good to win it, but
But then you,
guys, I'm not even gonna watch the game. I might watch it. I might
So
not.
so he's thinking if we win that it's bad juju because then
we might. But then like you yourself said, it might not. It's just a superstition to it. You might still end up winning the league. You never know.
yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. I mean, I hope. I don't even know who I would want to win that. To be fair,
Why?
part of me wants
because
City
of
to win it.
Maresca?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
But part of me sadly would want City to win it because I'm tired of the Arsenal fans right now.
man.
Just
I feel like
it's been far
City
too much.
need to win that game for the manager to just get that boost of confidence. Like, don't get me wrong, he's got a phenomenal. I think he needs, like, the team doesn't have to prove itself, but the manager needs to prove himself.
Have you seen what he said about? Because obviously right now they've lost their captain.
Yeah.
And I think they're saying Haaland potentially. And then he says, "Oh no, I don't like my striker to be the captain because every time they score a goal, I like to get the guys in to have like a little brief."
Yeah.
In terms of that, so
he what?
yeah, so he's saying he doesn't select a striker to be captain.
Oh, okay.
Because every time there's a goal, he would get the captain to come to the side and be like, okay, this is what we're gonna do, kind of thing. Now he's saying is, oh yeah, Haaland's always gonna be celebrating in the corner, so I won't have time. But
So who was captain? I thought it was Rodri.
There's
yeah,
logic
so he's
to
gone.
Yeah, but Roger is
Side?
is
Oh,
is
still-
I mean,
about
we
to
know
go
he's
to
definitely
Barca.
going to go to one of the
Yeah,
two
it's
Spanish
basically
clubs.
gone.
We know he's gone.
But do we think City are gonna be the same team then if Rodri
goes.
No.
I don't see
I think
why
they've
not.
been linked to some guy to sort of like come in who had like a good world. I can't
But
remember
you
his
can't
name.
replace Roger.
But yeah, you can't replace him.
we see every time when Rodri is not playing, we see how they struggle.
But I think, see, previously, this is a point I made the last time, is like they were so dependent on Rodri. It's almost like they only had like one, we need this guy. Whereas like now that he's going to be gone, they're going to have to find a new style.
Yeah.
So it might actually end up working out good for him because then, okay, we don't have him, so let's play differently.
let's move about.
Let's switch it up a little bit.
Do you see him playing much differently to the Man City way we're used to?
I would
mean,
say so, yeah.
Yeah?
Because the players are not the same.
Fair enough, yeah.
Because you've lost, was it Bernardo?
Yeah.
You're losing Rodri. You've lost the defenders that you had there. Who's it? Stones.
Yeah, Stones
Ake,
gone to Inter Milan.
I
It's
think
the end
like-
of an era, man.
Yeah.
So it's like you're losing a lot. So he's going to have to play differently to that.
Fair enough.
That
Yeah.
would be interesting.
It will be interesting to see where they end up, which takes us straight into the predictor, right?
Let's see.
So,
Oh, this is fancy.
yeah, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to sort of like basically from 1 to 20, right?
I will leave at 16. I'll let you do the rest.
Now we want to know who you got in the bottom. So first of all, guys, I'm just here to be the judge.
Yes.
Okay.
Execute.
So
Exonerate yourself quick.
yeah. So just for the guys watching, whatever way this table ends up looking, I had nothing to do with it. Even though maybe I might have a final say, but it's these guys. So if your team's getting relegated, it's these guys.
Especially this guy. Remember he was here that episode?
Yeah.
This guy.
But
Yeah.
I made it very clear. I was surprised by you man's decision. I made it absolutely clear. I was shocked by you guys' decisions.
Right.
I had to ask twice. I was like, really?
Yeah, to be fair, you was. I think I was in the background just going. But yeah, Devin was visibly.
I know, man. It's like Newcastle.
He looks at like, are you okay? I can't remember who you said in the bottom three, but so top one. Who's gonna finish? I don't know if you guys want to start bottom or top or
Just start from the bottom, right?
start from the.
How do we know there might not be? Anyway, doesn't matter.
Work your way upwards, yeah.
Yeah, fair. I think that's the easy. I think that's the best way to approach it because then
You don't want to shoot for the stars.
That's the challenge, right? Okay, so who's gonna finish dead bottom?
Whole city.
Hull City.
Hull City, yeah.
Yeah, Hull City Tigers.
What are we basing this on? Just vibes?
What?
Why are we just picking Hull City? What is it they've done that's not convinced you
All
that
the
they will
other
stay
teams
up?
are better than Whole City.
Just purely based off the
Ipswich.
fact. No.
Just like
purely
that,
based
yeah.
off the fact that when you look at
Maeda
the
is there.
squads, when you look at the squads, Hull City have the weaker squad out
Yes.
of the 20 teams there. Simple as that. So therefore, when you're looking at the stretch of the demands of a whole season, these players are not gonna. I can even see them being done by January.
Yo.
Wow.
All City fans, you hear? This guy.
Yeah,
It's all right.
it's
Fan
him.
base ain't that big anyway. That's the fight I'm willing to take on.
Is the fan base bigger than Spurs?
What?
He's not even entertaining that. He's like, what are you talking about? Right. So we've got whole bottom. Second from the bottom, 19th.
Go on then.
You go.
19th.
Go on then.
Yeah, who would you put there?
Say it with chest, innit?
Hold on, man. It's a teamwork here.
It's up to you guys.
Two positions.
Sorry.
It's up to you guys who you want to sort of throw down there.
Okay. Let's see.
This guys just want me to be the bad guy here.
Sorry, hold up. Okay, is there a way we can look at like first 3 or first 4 fixtures?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Hull played Man United on the opening day. Ipswich, Sunderland.
Yeah.
Who else has got like a spicy one? I'm trying to pick up. I mean, Newcastle, Liverpool to start with. That's always fun. Arsenal, Coventry. Surely Coventry.
Is it a given that the champion always gets? I know they always play first, but why they always got to get an easy game, bro?
No, I don't think it's champion always plays first.
Yeah, it is.
Because I swear we played first at one point.
No. I think the Premier League champions always start the season.
You sure?
I think so. I'm definitely sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Their game is always first.
We'll have to veer out on that one, but yeah.
I'm pretty
So because that's on the Friday, that one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I don't know how they decide who plays who. So I don't think it's just a case of we're
think
gonna
it's
give
a
them like
randomized-
the
it's alphabetical.
No. But what I mean is, before
Really?
they put the fixtures out, I know they always make sure that the first game for that current champions is just a bit of a. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to be
Yeah,
fair,
that's
Coventry, Frank Lampard, if you hear this, Frank Lampard, if you hear
on
this,
that one,
you
innit?
can still
Because
do bits.
if you look at Scottish League, Rangers hasn't won the league, innit? And they started
Why
first.
did you mumble that?
Yeah, no,
say it a bit louder.
We'll get to that. So,
Right, so who we put in on 19th?
let's drop Coventry down
No,
to
no,
90th.
no.
What do you mean?
Coventry
no?
19th.
Who would you
Not
rather
gonna
have?
lie. No, just like that. No, it needs to be Ipswich. It's Ipswich.
Ipswich,
Coventry are not
man.
finishing 19th. I promise you, bro.
So Ipswich up.
Again,
I
No,
just don't know
Ipswich-
if it's Ipswich or Nottingham Forest, but definitely one of them two is gonna be 18th and 19th.
Question,
Come
guys.
on, Nottingham Forest.
What are
What?
we basing this on?
Vibes, isn't it?
No, just what you think. No, listen. Just what you think in terms of how they.
I mean, they're all gonna play the same teams, so
Yeah.
we base it
Okay.
on that, right? So
There's
we've
also a bit of last season. Eh?
so is Coventry then gonna be 18th? Because you had Newcastle.
No,
This
I
way, you're
think,
gonna throw Newcastle in there now, no?
Guys,
Frank Lampard can do a
Coventry are
job.
staying up. Coventry are staying up.
I think they got a good squad,
Yeah,
man.
they've got a good squad.
Who?
Coventry.
Coventry.
So should I
So who are we putting down there?
bring them? Am I should I bring them down?
I heard Elanga is injured as well. That's another player out.
I mean, they're gonna have what's body logs? What's his name? Wissa.
Oh, actually, yeah, he's
So
on form,
he's back now.
And how many goals he got?
Injury done.
And he's got himself in World Cup
Man, he's
goals.
been
this year.
injured bad time for Newcastle, man.
So anybody willing to say Newcastle relegated? You've said this before. So anybody willing to join you in this?
Okay, I'm waiting.
Oh no, I'm not gonna join you because I don't think they'll get relegated.
Okay. So who are you putting to?
Just one of
because
the
you said
teams.
Coventry are not gonna drop. So who are you putting in there?
I know you need to move them up.
Yeah, Forest. I said it. Forest.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah,
Forest.
for me, it's Nottingham Forest. Yeah.
I don't think so, man.
Who's the current manager? I don't even know.
And
Yeah, that's
It
true.
switches every 3 months anyway. So
yeah. So anybody else agree with
It's
stuff like?
Oliver Glasner.
Oh, he's gone there.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
you know, you know
You
what
won't
job by
have them,
December,
bro.
man.
I can't see that guy getting. But then again, he's a hot-headed, like he's a prideful manager. I can genuinely see him either resigning, going to a bigger job by
He's signed
Christmas.
5 years and he's the second highest paid manager, I think.
Nah, impossible.
Yeah.
real?
bro.
No, it
Right.
can't
So
be.
so Nottingham Forest. the
I'm
first,
not even joking, bro.
So Nottingham Forest first few games, you've got Leeds on the opening day, then they go away to Liverpool, then they go away to Spurs, then they go to Aston Villa.
Fam.
So the first 4 games, do you see any points in?
The
This Leeds
saxophone
game,
are
the first
getting
game.
louder.
Yeah.
The first saxophones again.
Guys, Leeds are a good team.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So like the first 4 games, where are they getting the points from?
No, he thinks they will get points there.
Yeah, I know, but then
He can get at one point now.
Leeds had a good season last season, but what have they done?
Against Spurs.
Yeah.
Behave yourselves. Come off and behave.
Right. You guys are not committing. Who's gonna be 18th? So you've said
I'm gonna leave it to these two
Do you
guys.
agree with either Nottingham or Newcastle? You gotta pick, or do you have like a different option in there?
Fulham.
Calvin Bassey, you hear that? Yeah.
It's just getting silly.
Right. So he just make it even more.
Fulham.
Anybody willing to sort of like agree with somebody else here to make life easy?
Okay.
Hey, why's no one talking about Crystal Palace? No.
But Palace are a decent team, bro.
Yeah.
Palace are staying.
But who manager?
So what? What David said is that Coventry, they're staying up. Does
think
anybody
so.
agree with that to start with?
He does.
Okay,
100%.
so we just need to decide between Fulham, Nottingham, or Newcastle. Who we dropping down into 18th, into the relegation zone?
Come on, guys. It's a long season.
Personally, yes, I know I said about Newcastle. I would keep them 17th. There's a chance if they keep losing players,
Okay.
they could get relegated.
Okay.
I'm not saying they will get
So
relegated.
so Newcastle is no longer in the bottom 3
No, I think
conversation.
what the position we're taking now is that it depends on what business they do in January.
But in terms of this, we're talking about Newcastle is no longer in the bottom 3. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's between Fulham and Nottingham Forest. So who do we drop down in there?
I think Forest. Fulham,
Forest,
unless they've
Forest?
lost players.
yeah.
Okay.
I'd say
Okay,
Forest, right? Based on them, the owners. The owners are very hot-headed.
yeah.
They
But
just
have you seen
chop
their
and
manager
change.
is quite good, man.
And also,
No, but the owners just fire managers. That's what I'm
not
saying.
even just that. I'm sure they're gonna have European like commitments too. No, they're
Okay.
not.
So we're talking just to sort of like finish off bottom 3. We've got Hull, Ipswich, and Forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel
And then
sorry for Hull,
17th, are we
you know.
keeping Coventry there?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you wanted Newcastle
were just
17th.
about- Nah, 16th, bro. Come on.
Okay, so we go 17th Coventry, Fulham 16.
Hold on a minute. Are we just gonna forget them mans were down there 2 seasons?
Oh, yeah.
We
I
just
mean,
gonna ignore that?
that was 13th.
Come on now.
That was 13th right now.
So,
So,
are we saying that Spurs, that's done now? We're no longer gonna be
I mean,
playing at the bottom there.
I feel like we should look at the teams under there first and then decide, do you see Tottenham finishing
Yes.
below Crystal Palace, Newcastle, Fulham, or Coventry?
Obviously,
Look at the way you're
if we was to, I know, look at- if we was to finish 17th again, we would, no, listen, we would only be doing it for the bands. That's
Sorry,
the
did
only
you say
thing.
if or when?
If it would only be for the bands, because realistically, on paper, let's get real, it's not gonna happen. And also, like, we've got no European football.
But realistically, on paper, the last 2 seasons, your teams have been on paper good,
No,
no?
not really. No, not really. Apart from the defense, like listen, Van de Ven and the back 4 fair play, but midfield, nah.
On paper, you had good teams. What done you was the injuries. So what happens if you have the same amount of injuries again? Because let's be honest, the players that you guys have should not have been in that bottom.
Yeah, no, fair play. Yeah, 100%, 100.
So do you
guys
think
need to-
what's your favorite word? Depth. Do you think you now have enough depth to say if you have a few injuries, you still won't be talking 17th? That's the question, really.
Fair. No. On depth, definitely not. I would have liked to have been a little bit more comfortable than I am just now. But it's like,
So am
listen,
I
we are not
dropping
finishing.
them?
No, you're not. No, you're not, guys.
I don't
Behave
think they'll be
yourself.
17th.
Come on.
No. Top 10
It
at
won't
least.
even be 13th. It's gonna be
Top 10 at
Can I
least.
like drag
Okay,
it?
he's
Okay.
even been nice. I would say
All right, top 10? Okay, so
Top 10 at least.
I was gonna say top 11 or top 12, but yeah,
Top 10.
okay, so we'll move them up for now. But,
Yeah,
you know,
put them
who knows?
7th, definitely. Above Chelsea.
Relax.
Relax.
11th is not right.
Yeah, laughing, but we're
Right.
coming, man.
Are we happy with this order so far? Coventry, or is it Fulham? Like I'm Fulham, Fulham,
Yeah.
or Newcastle, as opposed to Fulham.
You know what? I think that's fair right now.
Yeah,
I think that's
right.
fair.
Okay,
But
and
wait,
then
Everton 12th. Okay.
the next three we have is Crystal Palace, Leeds, Everton. So first of all, Crystal Palace, do you see them finishing this low, or are they more up there?
Who's actually their new manager?
I have no idea, man.
I would keep him there for now.
That's a good
Because
point.
they were operating on.
PSG.
They were operating on barely nothing. Thin. They were losing players left, right, center. Right?
So yeah, to answer your question, the manager is Pierre Sage, and he's managed Lyon and RC Lens in France.
It's
And
not looking good, bro.
he's won the Coupe de France and finished second in Ligue 1 with Lens.
But what was his most recent success? When did that cup, French Cup happen? I know, that's just
Yeah,
I
at
don't
some
even
point,
think-
once upon a time. Man.
don't even think we care enough.
Yeah. So
we're saying Palace.
So Crystal Palace, are we keeping them at 14th?
Yeah, just
or?
keep it there. Just keep it there, man.
guys.
So Crystal Palace finished 14th,
15th.
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 So Newcastle come up?
Yes.
Newcastle Newcastle
Yeah,
doing well
just
for
swap-
themselves
just
so
swap
far.
the two of them, guys.
Right,
Yeah.
and then Leeds.
Keep them there.
Keep them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
13th?
I can see them finishing there.
So
I can see
Newcastle
them-
is not finishing higher than
No.
14th. Are we locking them in there? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Everton.
The Jordis said they're gonna finish top 6.
No, actually, let's think about it. Why is Everton? I can see Everton even being 2 places below that. I'm not seeing the problem with Everton is I never see sustained improvement.
It's all right. Moyes is the one keeping him
Yeah,
afloat.
man.
As long as he's there, they'll be fine.
Right.
Newcastle transfers, okay.
Right, in case anybody didn't know, obviously we talk about how they've lost sort of like, a few players. So maybe, to be fair, let's have a look at who's actually sort of like, the
Still.
arrivals, right? So we've got Traore.
How do you know if it's in or out?
This is the inwards, yeah.
that's
So they bought him from Hoffenheim for 50 million, and then you've got Bamba, who's came in from Ligue Monaco, defensive player, and then you've got goalkeeper they've signed from Braga, Sean Stewart from Ajax. I mean, they're signing from decent clubs,
He's 18.
not players that we know.
He's not for now, definitely.
Yeah. So in terms of big name players, not one that
Nothing.
sticks out for me as coming in. And obviously, out the way, Tonali, Bruno, Anthony Gordon, Matt Target, Kieran Trippier,
Yo,
and then them other man.
And you know, like Lewis Hall is heavy linked to Man United.
Uh-huh.
Lewis Hall, yeah,
Yeah, I mean-
potentially.
So
Yeah.
Jeez,
I don't
jeez.
think.
So to go back to that, so now having seen that, are we keeping Newcastle at 14th or a bit higher?
listen,
No, keep them there, man.
Keep them.
we'll keep them there.
Reason is the teams below them don't have enough in them to still. Do you get me?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll keep them there for now.
But that's
and then
the teams they struggled with last season.
What do you mean?
It was the teams that they should be beaten. They were getting beat by.
By the way, Leeds got such a good squad. Harry Wilson might be the best transfer.
So Leeds, we've
This
currently got
season.
them at 13th. So yeah, we'll talk about the transfers they brought in so far. But
I think
best
Leeds finish above Everton.
Everton, right? So they've brought in James Trafford, obviously goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Everybody's been buzzing about him. They've brought in
Wilson from
Tariq.
Fulham.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Harry Wilson's come in.
Wow.
Bare points.
Yeah. Jack Harris has come in. So
They
a
got a good
few
squad, man.
decent players coming in there.
They have a good squad.
Departures.
No, he's gone on loan. He's left again.
Yeah, not big noticeable players, but yeah.
Struck is a good player. I don't know. why he's
Pascal,
left.
yeah. So they've lost him. So back to Leeds. So do we see them finishing? You said they finish above Everton.
Let's
so you
put
see,
them above Everton, guys.
so you see them
think-
finishing 12?
Yeah, I would say, well, 12.
No, come on.
No?
I said above Everton.
I'm happy for
Yeah,
them.
so that's
which
12.
I don't-
So-
Okay, 12, yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Everton 13th then, yeah?
Leeds a good team.
Yeah, fair. And the managers
I mean, that's,
obviously had a few seasons in the Premier League, so yeah.
This Chelsea was done, no?
Yeah, but Leeds and Chelsea, they've got their little rivalry. They don't. So I think for them coming to Chelsea is always gonna be right. And then we've got who we on Everton, right?
Everton.
They've brought in Brendan Johnson.
Is this that weird switch madness thing I saw?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's strange.
and looks like Tyrick Leeds.
Let's
Sorry, Everton. Sorry. So you've got Tyrick George, who's Chelsea protege.
called them.
Yeah.
He was okay, yeah?
Christian Nograd. Do you remember when you guys were excited about signing Nograd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
He lifted the trophy and left.
Yeah. That's it.
One season, no, it's one season.
Yeah. He didn't get to play,
He
man.
didn't get time, man.
So-
He's 32, bro.
Everton have lost Idrissa Gueye, who's gonna be sort of like a big
No way.
impact. I think Dwight McNeil. That's potentially a
That's
big
the
one as
swap,
well.
yeah. Dwight McNeil has gone to
Yeah,
Palace and
Who's the guy who came?
Johnson
And-
from...
Oh, Brennan Johnson.
Yeah,
Brennan
he's
Johnson,
gone up
yeah.
to- which
And
is-
then
yeah,
Sheamus Coleman, obviously, that's more experience that they're losing out there. Tyrick George, obviously, he's just staying permanent now.
Okay, fair.
But yeah, so Everton, are we keeping them on 13th?
Leave it there.
Crazy thing is, 12th all the way down. I genuinely believe in it. I can see that being accurate, just based on of the
I
activity.
can see
and
Palace
the
even moving back up higher than...
than Everton, right?
Yeah.
Actually, now I get your point. Now I'm actually also.
But I'm happy to leave it as it is. But I can see now
Just-
when you look at
just
who's
leave.
left and stuff.
So do you want to pull Crystal Palace a bit higher?
13th maybe or 12th. What do you think? But then that means Newcastle 15th.
No, Newcastle can stay 14th and
Ah,
just
okay.
swap in Everton and then.
Okay.
So are we happy with Crystal Palace at 15th and Everton at 13th?
So my issue is, I think Crystal Palace have more in them than Everton and Leeds, or one of them. I just don't know.
No, not Leeds though. No,
okay.
no,
Definitely
no.
Everton then.
Yeah.
Definitely Everton. So maybe swap Everton with Palace.
Everton and
Be wrong,
Palace?
man.
Yeah. Swap Everton with Palace.
This gets interesting now. Right, let me drop you all the way down to there and then you drop you down there.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Right, okay, so Leeds staying 12th.
Yeah, leave
Yeah.
it there.
And then we get to Tottenham. We've got them currently at 11, right? So should we talk about I think we talked about this last time. So coming in, you've got Sandro Tonali, Mateus Fernandes, you've got Van Hecke, you've got Marcos Senesi, Robo,
Senesi from Bournemouth.
yeah, Dubravka.
Wow.
They're good signings, man. I'm not
Who
gonna lie.
else is? So these are all the teenagers.
And
Solomon.
you've got Mickey Moore with that experience at Rangers, bro. Like, you see how he ended the season over there, bro? Like,
We're dragging it. We're dragging it.
come on, man.
Yeah, we're breeding kids now, right? So, living, we've lost Manat Luka. Yeah, wherever.
This
that
guy
is.
apparently has never even played a game for us.
I mean, he's only 19, so fair enough. So in terms of actually people leaving, there's not the biggest. Yves Bissouma potentially, maybe that's the biggest name.
I'm actually glad
Kolo
at the
Muani,
departures.
I'm surprised. Yeah, he's end of loan, so he's gone.
He was never going to
João
get signed.
Palhinha, I thought he would have stayed, but he's end of loan as well, so
The
he's
treatment
gone.
on Paulinho is absolutely atrocious.
Dragisson
What do
was
you
a
mean?
decent player, no?
Why did you let him go?
Who?
Paulinho.
Palhinha.
No, it's the price that Bayern want, and also look at his age.
How old
Yes,
is he?
stay.
So it's
Dragisson was a decent player.
no, he's not.
No,
I'm
it's
so
not,
happy he's gone. I'm sorry. No, I'm so happy he's gone. No, he's not.
So
Fraud centre back.
coming in.
Fraudulent centre back.
So coming in, you've brought in Van Hecke, obviously as a centre back, defensive midfielder,
That's a serious centre back.
central
So hold on.
midfielder. So goalkeeper Dubravka.
Oh, so this is the signing I was getting.
But this I'm sure this is just he's 37, so that's just my third goalkeeper just for vibes.
No, I can't.
So
I can't even
basically,
see second. We don't. I don't
Spurs
even.
have bought players to stop leaking goals, basically.
Basically, yeah.
So where's your attacking?
Fair.
Where's your attacking creativity that you guys are bringing? Nothing.
No, Sandro Tonali's. No,
He's a defensive midfielder.
What about
Nah.
Fernandes? What does he do?
Yeah.
Matthias.
He's
He's
also
central
mainly
midfield,
breaking up play.
so Matthias could be the sort of like creative field.
Yeah.
But in terms of obviously like striking wise, because I feel like that would have been one of the biggest places you guys need to strengthen, because you're gonna be relying on Solanke and Richarlison.
So the thing is, right? It's either, you can't have it all. Like we've spent, as you can see, we've spent a lot on fixing the team and making it solid. So we can't then, how strikers are like, they're expensive. You can't then go and splash out a huge sum on a striker as well.
Yeah, so you spent a lot, but like in
Only
terms
thing
of
I'm worried about is the lone strikers who we've let go.
But so here's what I'm thinking. So in terms of like midfield, because you had the likes of, who do you have like on? You had Conor Gallagher potentially, who's sort of like coming back from his injuries. You had Bentancur coming back. You had what's the brother Madison. You had Madders in there.
Javi's out.
Yeah, So you got those. So do you not think maybe priority should have been? Yeah, but he's not a winger. What's he play again?
Yeah, he's a winger.
He's a winger.
He's a winger.
And
Yeah,
he's still injured.
yeah. So
Yeah, bro.
So you're happy with your transfer so far? You don't think you need to strengthen on the up front? Because
Obviously, yeah, but
Solanke.
I get why obviously there's a lack of thing in that front, because that's an area that's.
So when do you think you'll finish?
So now that we've seen, I want to hear what you guys have to say.
Just scroll up a bit so we can see the rest of the teams, because we're done with them bottom feeders.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, here's the question. Do you think you'll finish above Chelsea?
Wait,
No,
relax.
no,
Leave us. We
Come
don't.
on.
We
I'm
don't.
like, why are you going
Yeah,
through
but
it
that's
like
not the
that?
way. Hey, like, let's just see what he says. Not even Chelsea. Let's just see what team he wants. Then we can talk about who he's competing with.
I said this last episode, 7th.
7th.
Yeah, bare minimum is 7th.
Okay, we'll put you there, and then anybody agree with that first of all, before I move them up, because they might end up getting dropped down depending how this goes.
I don't know, man.
You don't see 7th.
I think they might be in the top 10. Who knows?
So are you just talking
Might.
10th and that's it, or do you then go higher than that?
Top 10. I'll put a bet with you right now.
Let's give
Top
them
10 is
7.
guaranteed. I
Let's
will
give
bet
them
any
7.
one of you guys right
A
now.
good
Okay.
conference league
7th.
team.
Okay, put them 7th.
You putting them 7th?
For now.
Okay. Right. So that means we've basically concluded the bottom side of the table, but obviously Brentford have dropped down to 11th. Do we see Sunderland finishing 10th or Brentford up?
Brentford up and Sunderland
Top half?
11th. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
just to talk about the bottom 10 so far. So we've got Sunderland 11th, Leeds 12th, Crystal Palace 13th, Newcastle 14th, Everton 15th, Fulham 16th, Coventry 17th, Nottingham Forest in relegation zone, which starts with Nottingham Forest at 18th, Ipswich 19th, and then Hull City 20. So we're happy with the bottom 10, right?
Yeah.
Right. So top 10 now.
Okay.
We've got Brentford at 10th.
Okay.
They stay there?
Yeah, just
No.
leave it there.
No?
No.
So where do you see them going?
Brighton are finishing higher than Brentford. How?
I mean, Brighton's a machine of a club,
It's
bro.
a machine.
Where
of a
did
club.
Brentford finish last season?
Germany can't remember, but like,
Can you pull up the table for last season?
Yeah.
it's right there, no?
We stopped doing vibes now.
we got
It's
details,
not about
innit?
vibes, man.
Yeah, innit?
No. I need to see this first.
So who are you looking for?
There you go.
8.
There you go.
But 7 points,
It'll be
bro.
the exact same. It'll be the exact same.
So what was the difference? Goal difference or something then, yeah?
No, no point. It will be. Go
Yeah,
difference, there
3,
you go.
6, yeah.
Ooh, that was actually
So
tight.
what are you trying to say, like Brentford finish above Brighton?
After looking at that table, anyone could finish above anyone else. There's two, man.
I mean, we've not talked about what sort of like transfers they've brought in, so I feel like it's only fair. We see what they've been up to as well.
man. They haven't really done much. I don't
They
think.
got no money. I'm surprised Thiago has not gone to a bigger team.
After that World Cup
That World Cup
performance.
snap has not really helped him, innit?
No, he was there, no?
Oh, he was there?
Yeah, it was
okay.
João Pedro who got
Oh, Pedro got snapped there.
who got snapped. Yeah, so Brentford, they've got in Sangare. They've got in Schuster, centre back, Anthony. I was gonna say Anthony Gordon. Callum Wilson,
Oh,
free transfer experience.
Ooh,
So
you know what?
probably Callum Wilson's probably maybe the headline so far.
Same for Jaden Anthony,
And
to be fair. He did well when Burnley
Sangare
played.
and Anthony, yeah. So potentially those ones. Players leaving. Onyeka has left.
Yeah, I've seen that.
No,
Gonna miss him,
Henderson has left to go to a big club. Yeah, so that's the main one.
I
So
think they're strengthened.
so Brentford they've strengthened. So
sure.
are we?
Yeah.
So if you think they've strengthened, are you keeping them at 10th?
I'm just keeping it.
Oh, keep them at 10.
Keep them at 10. Okay. Now Chelsea.
I've got a wild take on Chelsea.
Okay, here we
So
go.
where do you see them
Get
finishing?
closer to the mic so I can hear it properly.
You want to?
Get closer to the mic. Yes,
Yeah.
say it.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
We're taking a touch.
I'm taking a touch. I'm taking all
I
the chances.
think with this one, I need you to get proper in the mic and say it with your chest.
Let me hear this now.
Remember when we finished 15th
Yeah.
and Conte came in? I think it can repeat.
This manager.
They're
So
gonna
what you're saying is
I
you
thought
see
it was the
Chelsea.
opposite.
You see Chelsea finishing top.
top.
No. What?
Wait, what?
Top
So Chelsea to win the league.
to win the league.
I don't know what glue you sniffed this morning, but okay.
Look at the other managers in the
Are you
league.
guys just playing
who won,
are you
who
guys
won the
just-
league apart from Arteta?
Are you guys just playing the Premier League?
Yes,
Nothing else?
nothing else. FA Cup and
I've seen teams with like that, but
And
they
League
never
Cup.
go far either.
Great. So
I don't even see you finishing above.
we're gonna
United.
put them there for now. Obviously, this is gonna change.
Definitely.
This is gonna change. But where do you say, David? What realistically, what would you say?
I'm actually more worried for Chelsea than I am for my own team, Spurs. So
What?
I can actually see Chelsea finishing.
Is he okay?
I'm okay.
No, that's
bro.
a one take.
I'm
No,
okay.
that's a one take.
So, I can see Chelsea finishing. Maybe fifth is a good place for Chelsea.
Let me ask you a better question here. Let me ask you a few questions about this Chelsea team, right? So, defensively speaking, we'll go through it bit by bit. Which team has a better defense, Chelsea or Spurs?
I'll be honest. I don't know what activities happened at Chelsea. To be fair, but I think maybe Chelsea.
Okay, and then which team has the better
I would
midfield?
say Spurs is
No,
better.
no, sorry.
I
No,
think Spurs.
After the transfers, our defense is better.
Because they got Senesi, they got
Chalobah not leaving
Van
as
de
well.
Ven.
Senesi, Van Hecke, Van de
Poro.
Ven just signed a new
Yeah, I mean,
contract.
they
We've
got a better
Poro,
defense.
we've got Speed, Udogi.
Romero's still there, no?
Who? No, but I think he might leave. Christian Romero, there's some
But
rumors
assuming
going
for
on.
now, we're talking about right now.
He won't be good for like the culture of the stadium, to be
I
honest.
think they got a better defense than Chelsea.
Definitely.
I'll let you
Our
guys
midfield
decide
is
on that.
better.
To be honest, you've got, Morgan Rogers is the only.
I'll let you
strong-
guys. So defense, we'll give it to them. So midfield,
Us.
You guys.
okay. Attacking.
Us.
Yeah?
Chelsea.
Yeah, okay.
So
yeah,
for
fair.
somehow you think you still finish with the better attack and the better midfield.
Yeah, but this is where I'm coming from when I come from like tactics or the manager, experience, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
This is where it all comes in. Do you get me? Because
Alonso.
fine, you might have a better team, but suppose your manager drops you guys points over say 3 games or whatever.
What?
But the better team is what wins you the.
It's not just about the team, it's also about the coaching, no? And also about the tactics.
So is
the setup.
De Zerbi a better coach than Alonso?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
What has Alonso done? Have you seen what he's done at Madrid? He tanked that team, bro.
Have you seen what he's done at Leverkusen?
Come on, give me a break.
Were they
One
undefeated?
season. Oh, okay, give us a break.
Undefeated, bro.
Did he also not lose the Europa League thingy?
Yeah, but I'm defeated the whole season
Come
to
on,
the
guys,
point.
come on. We're already like on the 2 seasons after that. We can't
So
still be.
what's De Zerbi's big achievement?
I know.
Sorry?
What's De
the
Zerbi's big
biggest
achievement?
Guys,
Getting the post out of the relegation.
no, actually, I can't remember it right now, but there was actually a video where Pep Guardiola came out and he talked about how he changed his coaching and his setup to combat what De Zerbi was doing. Now,
Yeah.
I'll park that for now and I'll bring it back. Actually, Google what he's known for, or Google what like there's
No, but you know it's bad chat when you don't even know what your own manager's biggest achievement is.
Yeah, look.
no, obviously it's not one.
Well, according
to
to Google,
an achievement.
De Zerbi says Zerbi's Spurs is his biggest achievement.
That's what I said.
Right,
what I
so
said.
now you're saying like one's better because he saved the team from relegation, and the other one's go undefeated in the German league.
Treble.
First of all,
Bro.
First of all, no, remember, listen, the Premier League is the toughest league
I know.
on the planet and is the best league on the planet for a
Did
reason.
he not play at high level?
No, hear me out. For a reason. What do you mean play? Who?
Alonso.
What do you mean play at high level?
He played at a high level in Liverpool.
Play. Listen, go ask Wayne Rooney, go ask them Steven Gerrard. Playing and coaching ain't the same, bro.
That's true.
They're not the
That's
same.
true.
For me, all I'm saying is, Arthur, who's had more experience in the Premier League? It's my coach, isn't it? He has more experience in the Premier League.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when he was in the Premier League, what he did with Brighton, fine, fair enough. Brighton didn't, but he actually pretty sure he got them into Europe at one point.
Yeah.
He's the manager who got them into Europe, right?
Yeah.
All the players in that season got sort of made bare profit for Brighton, right? He even at Marseille, he went to Marseille, and that Marseille side actually did take PSG and this. What's the other team in France? The big team.
Olympique Marseille.
No, like Olympic. I don't know if they came second or third, but I feel like he really pushed that Marseille team. They almost could have won something. I haven't seen enough in Alonso. Is all I'm saying, guys.
I'm still trying to sort of understand how you think De Zerbi is so purely based on the fact that he's been in the Premier League longer makes him the better manager.
Premier League experience
Okay.
is a big deal.
That's
Okay.
the only thing you can give.
Right.
No, I can't speak on the other things. It's more about how he sets his teams up. It's an Italian manager. Do you know what I mean? In terms of like
Spanish.
Was it Spanish? No, De Zerbi is Italian.
No,
Italian.
I thought you were talking
No,
about.
I'm talking about. Anyway, I'll bring it up next episode. I'll earmark that. Don't worry. But his setup and his style. Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll find out. So anyway, so the point we're trying to make is Chelsea. Obviously, like you didn't really actually give it. So what did you say?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't get a word because
Well, get a word in now.
Chelsea and Tottenham fans seem to be
ahead.
fighting. So
Get your word
you
in.
put Chelsea next to Tottenham.
What?
That's what you guys are arguing about, isn't it?
We're coming for you, man.
Right. So realistically, where do you see Chelsea finishing with the players who've brought
Definitely
in?
I
not.
think,
And I was generous.
Generally, I think Chelsea top 4.
Top 4.
I think so. I don't know where, but I think top 4.
We'll go just fourth for now, just so we can move on to the next team. So we've done Brighton, we're keeping them there, I believe. So Tottenham right now, we've got them in 8th, but I think you guys say they should be 7th.
Someone, yeah.
So we're happy with Bournemouth 8
Yeah.
and then 7th there, okay? And then now we're in like the European spots. So Liverpool higher than 6 or staying at 6?
Aliola.
Ariola.
Areola, yeah.
I feel like you need
They've
one
lost,
season.
they've lost obviously a few.
This is the
Isak as
transition
well.
period, man.
He's got a squad, man.
Yeah.
You can't write
He's got a
Liverpool
good
off.
team.
He's got a good team. But then the only thing I would say that will put them down is obviously like the experience of the manager. That's all. But then again,
But he's got Premier
I think they finished higher than Aston Villa.
They finish higher than who?
Aston Villa, definitely.
no,
You don't think?
Yeah. No.
Good evening.
no, that guy's a machine. That's something
Who
else,
have
bro.
Villa brought in?
Good question. Actually.
Everybody's
It'll be-
aging.
It'll be
What's
worth
his
looking
name?
at that. But
They've lost them because they've
pretty
lost
sure-
Digne as well, no?
I think
And Morgan Rogers.
They've lost Digne,
Tillemans.
they've lost
Tillemans
Tillemans,
gone.
they've lost so
actually, wait a
That's true,
minute.
man.
Yeah.
So
The
they've-
midfield is gone.
yeah, they've lost some big
But
names.
I'm pretty sure John McGinn just signed a new contract or something.
Yeah,
But-
Captain McGinn, innit? But it's still like one man, so it's more of a question of what else you're gonna get there. So for right now, we're keeping Villa at until
Yeah,
we've
I
got
would
the
keep
transfers up.
at 5th. I would keep Villa
Yeah,
at
well,
5th.
until we see the transfers.
And I would keep Liverpool there too, just because unknown and it's too much of a question mark there.
Where did they finish last season?
4th, I don't know.
So-
Liverpool were 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna stay like that. Villa will be on top of Liverpool again. That will stay like that this season.
Right. Okay. So keep it
You
there
don't
for
say that
now.
with chest.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, what did you say? What did you say?
Now all I've said is the way they finished last season. Obviously, I know that like in terms. All I've said is Villa finished above Liverpool, but it
So
could be
we'll
that
stay
Villa
like
now
that.
5th and then Liverpool now 6th.
Alright,
Is what I'm saying.
alright,
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So Aston Villa sort of like first of all incoming. Manzabi, I think that's your guy who liked the World Cup.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah,
thought he
yeah,
was
yeah.
good, yeah. So he's there. Gomez coming in, João Gomez, and then Cisse
Shaw Gomez.
from Lask Ganacho. Good luck to them. And then another one looks like a great kid there. Marlon, that's a good one.
Wait.
By the way,
Marlon is back.
He was
or is
back.
out? I'm
He's-
confused.
You got loaned for the season.
He got a lot, yeah. So he's, I think he's just coming back. Yeah.
He actually did have a
So,
good season.
but we
they've
don't.
signed him, or?
No,
They
he's
just
just
called
come
him back.
back.
Just
So we
called
don't know
him
what's
back.
gonna happen with him overall. So these are the guys who've come back from their loan spells.
Yeah.
And then exit, like I said, you've got Morgan Rogers, Tillibas. Obviously, he's just back, so never mind him. Or as he left now, actually, don't even know.
That's what
now.
I'm saying. I was confused.
So you've got Lucas Digne.
Oh, it looks like they've loaned him back to Roma, guys.
I think he's just permanent.
Oh, he's now been sold.
Yeah, so it's now been sold permanent. Yeah, so it looks like he's gone on the permanent transfer.
I feel like
Harvey Elliott. Yeah, I mean they've lost a few good players. So
They've
I mean the
lost some
question
good
is, so
players,
do
yeah.
we see them finishing? Obviously Newcastle, we know what they've got. I mean Liverpool, sorry, we know what they've got. So do we see Liverpool 5th, Aston Villa 6 or as it is?
I think Liverpool above Aston
They
Villa.
still have
Nah, I
enough to
prefer.
finish.
I think Aston Villa above Liverpool.
They still have enough to finish
that's
above Liverpool because of the manager. Definitely.
So that's 2v1. So we'll leave
Guys,
them.
Liverpool have verts. They have Isak.
That
don't
get
have-
injured every 3 games.
But I don't know enough about the
Chocolate
Raiola.
ankles.
Guys, you got to think like team like. So
I mean, well, he was
classic
a-
example is not Frank Lampard. What's the
No, but Areola was-
Frank Engineer.
Ariola was at
Classic
Bournemouth right before, right?
Who?
Bournemouth?
Yeah, Bournemouth.
Yeah, so he managed to take that team to 6. Now look at the players he's getting at his disposal now. Was you
No, but
saying...
All I'm saying is it's too early. All I was saying is
It's too early.
it's the season after this season is when we'll see the Liverpool of Raiola for me. That's what I'm
When
saying.
he took
If he still has the
over,
job.
when he took over Bournemouth, like they struggle for a bit. man.
Yes.
Right,
So,
okay.
yeah, I mean, you can beat the same.
So, Arrivals,
They're
I
not gonna
don't...
take to it straight away, bro. The players,
Yeah, man.
they won't
You
take
need
it
to
straight away.
gel.
Yeah, so Arrivals, I don't think they've done too much. I don't think there's any sort of like big marquee signings so far to sort of like talk about.
Liverpool?
Liverpool, yeah. So they've lost, they've lost Mo Salah, Robertson. So they've probably lost bigger names than they've actually brought in.
I think we might be saying the end of a legacy here.
So are we saying they finished?
Yo,
so are we
yo,
saying they
yo.
finished 6th then? Yeah.
Look at the players, bro. I'm not even joking. These are like
So repeat what you just said.
these are Champions League winners, bro. What I'm saying
Reminds
is when
you
you
the end of what?
just like end of a legacy because those are legacy players.
Yeah. So we're keeping Liverpool at 6th then.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Aston Villa at 5th, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, Chelsea, we went from 1st and now we're at 4th.
First.
So,
Come off it, man.
so the question is,
One game a week. With this squad we have, we can do it.
yeah. If we, right, so we're going to have to, obviously at this
I
point,
see
this is
the
where
chest.
we try to take away like the biases, right? So we've now got in the top 4. We're going to put Arsenal, Man City, and United, Chelsea somewhere in that top 4, right? Okay. So you're saying first.
First.
Question.
David, you're saying...
No,
Can
go
I
ahead.
be happy? You should just be happy with the top 4 finish and a little Carabao Cup if you manage to get a good run there.
Yo!
There's no, I'm not, guys. I'm not even trying to like take the piss or nothing. All I'm saying is, when you look at where the seasons we've had, you don't see me putting Tottenham top 5 or top 6 because
If
of the
there's
squad
a
we
team
have.
that can do that, it's Chelsea. No other team can do that.
Do what? Sorry.
Do what?
Like,
Go for
Like,
the season
finish
like,
so
go
bad
for the
and
season
come
like
back.
last season to then win the league.
like
that's what
even
we
in the
done,
Champions
yeah.
League, we were going so bad and then we just snatched the
No,
Champions
this-
League.
this
ownership-
we are the only
This
team
is
that
if you
can do
talk
that.
about superstition, like he was talking about his community shield superstitious. This is obviously talking about that. Historically, when we finished so low, we did do all right,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so
In this day
you
and
had
age,
a
it's a
question.
no.
You had a question for Emilio. What was your question?
I was gonna ask him. He says because we have one game every week or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But from March this year, there you had one game until the end.
Yeah, we Rafinha.
Yeah. No, but from that
It's a
point we
different
had
mindset.
we had one game, yeah, but it was like the injuries also
Yes.
were not the same. If you look at, for example, what is done for United not being in any European football last season, they finished what third? Compared to where before that they finished.
First, fair. If you that's what you guys think. But
No. I'm not. Well, first of all, I'm not saying first, but I'm just trying to say you've not given me a position yet. He
But
said
Chelsea, I
fourth.
said both.
Yeah. So okay. So he outvoted. We're gonna keep them at fourth, right? So
I don't think so, man.
United.
We are
Do you
gonna
see
surprise you
United
guys.
finish above
You
Chelsea
need to beat
or?
us twice.
Huh?
You need to beat us twice.
That's easy, man. No problem.
But can we take this bit he said of us about Arsenal? I mean, Chelsea finished winning the league as one of those things like we did last season with one of those like Mawundo things where because I want to come back to this in 6
Come
months.
back.
Yeah, we'll
back,
clip
man.
it. We'll clip
We
it.
need
Don't
to
worry.
like,
We'll
bookmark
clip it.
this.
You
Like,
know the best time to come back with Chelsea. Come
December
end of
time.
November. Where they are
No.
End of November, we actually
Yeah,
do
it's
good.
after. It's
But
December.
after.
It's
I'm
December.
saying in November where they are will tell you where they'll finish. I
No,
think.
December is what you look at. Remember last season was it could be
can-
Chelsea.
yeah,
Arsenal.
yeah.
It's December
I
time.
can see decisions getting made. The manager might not even last at that
It's
point. You
December
never
time,
know.
right? So Man United, what are we
Listen.
putting them? Third?
Third again.
Third.
Ooh, I think second.
Where did they finish last season? Third, no?
Third.
Third.
Yeah, third again.
I think third again.
I've not seen enough to.
So
to
third
warrant-
again. Everybody keeping him third?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'll go
And
with the
then-
majority.
Now second. This is where we decide what's happening. Barros, no, you should go first.
Actually,
I
yeah,
feel
let
like
me
you're
go
not talking. You should go first.
We're staying first.
Yeah, okay.
We
The
staying
odds,
first.
the odds are so much in their favor.
Like
They have a better midfield.
if
That
we don't
anyone.
win the league this season, another 20 years, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you say you're staying first, what are you basing that on? Is it just because of like the
It's-
transfers that
it's
you
the
guys
same
have made, or
It's the same team. We've just
Just
improved
strengthens,
it.
right?
But minus Saliba away and ACL.
Yeah, but No, it's back.
Yeah.
So
he's
he will
back.
come back
I mean,
at some
they've got
point.
Hincapie, who's not the worst.
And you know that they introduced those rules for the corners. So where you getting your goals?
Funny you
What's the
say
rule?
that,
What's
right?
the rule?
Funny you say that. That's actually going to work in our favor. What does Gabriel do? What's he good at when it comes to corners? Scoring. If you're going to interfere with him, you're going to foul him. It might work in
No,
our
he's
favor.
good
actually.
at grabbing man as well, man.
But when it comes to scoring, in the Premier League at the moment, who's the best defender to score headers and stuff from corners?
Yeah, Gabriel.
So if they're gonna stop this rule, people think it's gonna work against
I
us.
think he's gonna decline, man.
Why is the rule, guys? Sorry for being maybe.
It's just a foul if you grab it and pull it.
So is this the same one from the World Cup where they're saying like if the foul happens before they actually
Yeah,
kick it in?
yeah.
All right, okay, yeah. So that will go
So
against
if
you
you
guys.
foul someone before the player takes the corner kick, what then? Is it still a penalty?
Yeah.
No,
No, penalty.
it's
but
for the
just-
attacking. It's for the defensive team. Sorry.
It's a foul in the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But that means
So then
people
the corner
attack-
doesn't get
so
taken, right?
we're good at corners. Yes, everybody does this touching. Yes, we are blamed for doing it a lot. But we're good at scoring the corners. Now I think they've stopped us from. They're gonna
But-
not allowed to touch us and do all that.
Yeah.
We're gonna score more.
No. So
How not?
no, because think of that Aston
Yeah.
Villa game where like that was like bare foul in that one.
Yeah.
And you guys that should have never counted. If that had been called before
Was
the
that
ball
the
was
season
kicked.
below? No,
Huh?
that was the season before.
No, just this one here.
last
Yeah.
season, yeah.
Just this one here. So that, for example,
Don't care, I
that's
wanna leave
already
it
you're
alone.
losing that there. So there's a lot that you're gonna miss out on.
I generally think everybody thinks we won the league because of the corners.
yes.
It did help. It's a lot of goals.
Every team that benefits from every set piece, they got to a certain position because of something.
Yeah.
It's like saying, oh, Cole Palmer scored so many penalties, that's why he has so many goals. Yes, it makes sense.
Sorry, are you trying to say you did not win the league because of
of
set
the
plays?
corners?
And
No,
because
I
of
don't
corners?
think we won the league because we
You
played
guys
well and
won
conceded
because
less
of the
goals.
corners.
Yeah, we scored goals but also conceded less. We scored more open play goals than your team, than
Yeah.
most teams.
Yeah.
We scored set pieces, but so it's not just of the corners.
No, but the
But
corners.
it was
so-
a
The
major
corners
help.
contributed.
No, but
yes.
think of it this way, right? So any particular attribute that helps you overall is so. Like if you look at the long throws, for example, I don't know obviously which team scored the most from those long throws, which team scored the most from the corners. If that team that ended up sort of like winning the league,
So it's not corners, it's set pieces. Is that what we're talking about?
yeah,
right?
set pieces,
And
yeah,
free kicks, yeah.
Yeah.
These Man City were second. That's most set pieces. Where did they finish?
yeah, but that's,
What, sorry?
You guys were second at set pieces. Goals scored.
But that's
Where did they finish?
no, but no, okay, Barris, the question is right. If you've done the same thing, where if you brought that rule in to stop sort of like fouls and blah blah blah, right? Say if you took away some of those goals, well, they are finished without those goals. That's what we're saying. So if you took away those corners, those set piece goals, well, they are finished. If you took away your
they're
one, well, you are
relegation.
finished.
From February to the end of the season, I think we only scored like one goal from set piece.
No, that's
But
not
the
true.
season is not.
Generally, like there wasn't that many goals from set
Barris,
pieces
the
anymore.
season is not half. The season is
No,
the
no,
whole season.
I'm just saying. I know, but I'm just saying. I don't think this will go
But
majorly against us.
that was also just because teams wisened up, innit? Like
Yeah.
there was a way to now play against Arsenal.
The point is like which team scored the most from set pieces, not which team scored the most from January to X, Y, and Z. It's which team overall
it
the
was
season.
United.
Yeah.
No,
Listen,
I think it was United.
I'm not saying scoring from set pieces is a bad
Casemiro,
thing.
Bruno.
It's a good thing. The fact you can score from set pieces is football, so it's a
it
good
might go
thing.
against us. It might not. I think personally, I don't think. It will
I
have
think
an
you
impact.
guys need to adapt a style of play.
Look at
right
the game we played against
I don't
Newcastle when we changed the way the corner is taken, where we have, you know how you have one player going to the corner. You had 4 players coming out, and then the ball went to Ez and scored from outside the box. That's another different way of doing
But that's
it.
a set piece, though. no?
Yeah, that's from a corner.
Yeah, but it's a set piece.
But,
That's what I was
we
saying.
and what I'm saying is we're just gonna adapt. We're just gonna change.
But a set piece is
You know?
a set piece. That's what I was saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just saying we're gonna adapt.
The question is, guys, do we all agree that Arsenal retain it back to back?
No.
See, the thing is, I don't. But then at the same time, is that then I'm immediately on. Do I see this Man City team having it
I
now?
mean, maybe you see
done
Chelsea,
the
innit?
invincible.
So Chelsea.
They done the invisible. How long you guys waited? 22 years for another one.
So
That's
all I
childish,
need
man.
is, does anyone else like
22 years to win another trophy.
So wait, the last time they
Premier
won it, was it the Invincible guys?
Yeah.
20 years? Yeah.
22 years.
22, yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
see what I mean?
That's a lifetime.
But-
with
but-
Thierry Henry.
okay, let's put context.
Can we first of all agree on who finishes top?
Man
Then
City,
I'll let
man.
you guys have your debate.
Man City. And
cannot-
also,
So taking away biases of being an Arsenal, I mean being a Chelsea or a Spurs fan, do they go
Let's be
back to back?
realistic, right?
what do you mean back to back? No, they don't. No, they don't.
I
No.
think Manchester United might be second, or they might trouble whoever's first.
Yeah, and also it's gonna be heavily influenced because Man's like the team that does the most spending at Christmas.
So I feel like everybody's dodging the
January
question here, man.
I said Arsenal, but obviously
Like my mind is telling me Arsenal. My heart is telling me Chelsea.
go to your heart. Go to your heart. Always.
Man City.
Right. So does it? Do we get 2 people for Arsenal first?
Yeah, me.
Okay, there we go. So Man City. So you've been outvoted. So that means Man City. So we've got the sort of like top 10. Before I give it a top 10, you know what's crazy? You've not subscribed yet. You've been watching this. You've been enjoying this. So just take a second. Ask yourself, okay, what would Gandhi say? What would Jesus say? What would they ask you to do? Subscribe. Yeah. Now let me tell you the top 10. So top 10. So we've got Arsenal going back to back, right? So we've got Arsenal finishing first. We've then got Man City finishing second. I think David wants him the other way around. But yeah, we've got that so far. We've got United in third, Chelsea in fourth, Aston Villa fifth, Liverpool sixth, Tottenham seventh, Bournemouth, what are they? 8.
Yeah.
Brighton 9, Brentford 10. We locked in.
We locked in.
We're happy with that.
Yeah.
And I don't have any other choice, innit?
I know you want to put Chelsea first.
Are you happy with Chelsea? Okay, so if Chelsea are not first, then fourth you think is where you finish then?
Top 4 at least.
So where will your goal? Like, okay, who are your strikers again? Apart from João
Pedro.
And who else?
And Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck.
No, the other guy as well.
Who?
Jackson.
Yeah.
So you've got Jackson, Pedro, and Welbeck. Okay.
They get goals.
I can see Welbeck getting goals, critical goals as well. The experience is going to bring.
João got goals as well.
You've lost Kukuela.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter
Is Enzo still there?
because
Yes.
yeah, because now we've got Modric back. We're gonna win the league.
Jesus.
I don't know
Modric
how you
back.
say that
Right,
with your straight
okay,
face.
so as a Chelsea fan, you think your position will be first.
First.
I think you said top 4.
For Chelsea, yeah.
No, for Spurs, for your
Top
team.
4, yeah, top 4.
Top 4. So third or just what would you put him?
Fourth.
Fourth? Okay, so as an Arsenal
too many
fan, you
teams
said
better.
first.
That my team,
Too-
man. We're
too
gonna
many
do
teams
back to
better.
back, man.
Okay. We're gonna come back to this, but listen, unless anybody got anything else to say there, we're gonna subscribe. Yeah,
Subscribe.
And
one more time,
please.
Do you want to say that in Italian? No, do you even have a word for that? Subscribe.
Can't even remember.
Right, we'll catch you on the next one, man.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.